Lady Marwen. Why have you returned? You are not done yet. How did you know where to find this?
He has shown me.
You haven't told me what you want in return.
Only that you learn what you are truly capable of. Find an orc leader, make him a war chief, and all his soldiers will be yours.
And where am I to lead this army of mine?
Bring them to me, and I will show you.
Marwen said to bring her an army.
We shall not build an army. We shall command one.
We'll need to find an Uruk captain to dominate and make our own.
There is a slave idea here named Grublik. We will make him serve our cause.
The Dark Lord is gonna need more captains when he returns, and I aim to be one of them. Stop moving! Look, I cut it off!
Grublik.
Mordor. I expected. More to kill before we isolate the captain.
You! I'm gonna cut you slow and savor every twitch.
It is done. He's ours.
We must now make this captain a bodyguard, if he is ever to be a war chief.
It is from first strike of thunder that is soon born a storm.
I heard you knew something like the slave escape that happened yesterday. Not a thing. Join me, or face the end of my sword, maggots! You lack a captain's strength, scum!
I must help Grublik eliminate all those who challenge him.
Kill the traitor! I, for the Dark Lord's glory! Suppose it was my imagination. If it comes back.
Our protege wields fear like a weapon. And we are his invisible ally.
Shadow who stays close and sees all. That is the Elven way.
Stand by my side, or lay dead at my feet! Must have been a goat in the underbrush. I reward your ambition with my last.
Our captain fights for us well.
Through my will, he steers these wolves of Mordor.
Service of the Dark Lord. Rats! Must have been rats. I have lent my pointed sword to you. Now join me in victory! Any who oppose me will pay with their blood to red swords! Here you are, Captain! May we die last! We fight for true Uluk!
Now that we have our hunter, let us stalk our prey.
The war chief has chosen our captain.
And he has chosen death. A great advantage will ready us for this battle.
Gotta go get it back! Well, I'm not playing hard better than chewing for my liking. That's because it's tastier while it's still beating.
Listen to them. Vile, savage beasts.
And we shall harness and command their savagery.
Your reward for finishing the new road.
The war chief always has bodyguards by his side. The grave walker must be near.
The old bodyguard was a vicious beast. The new one was said to be even worse. I hear he made mincemeat out of the old one.
It sickens me. I lost my family to this.
Exact retribution by turning that evil against itself.
The Queen is right. We are wise to use the Uruks' ruthlessness against them.
If we can find him a good round pit
We are ready for our final move. Be my sword!
Here you are, in all your decomposing glory! You're bloody revolting! No nut trick for you! Slowly and make you beg for mercy!
Just hope I could before they cut his strings.
You won't trick me! You'll be roasted on a spit when this is over! I fight for the Dark Lord, and you shall fight for me! This is my dominion! I am the strongest war chief in all of Mordor! I shall lead my army over a field of broken skulls! Come stand behind me, or let my blade meet your neck!
Queen Marwen's plan has given us great strength.
Strength should not be squandered, but wielded. The Queen will show us how.
Marwen's strategy yields great results. An army of our own to face darkness head-on.
A mirror looking upon itself, ready to be cracked.
We should return to Marwen. She will have more for us.
I'm gonna...
Together we can be invincible. The Dark Lords are still weak.
Our army can destroy you!
Mother!
Break the staff.
Are you all right? I am. I am now that I can finally see you. My child.
Your mother. He's been under the spell of a very powerful wizard.
Talion, I am sorry. Saruman brought you here against my will. I went to him for help. I ended up being a prisoner within my own body.
What have you seen in your visions?
I have seen Sauron's servants. The tower. And the Black Hand. They bring much suffering. If you wish to know where they are across the Sea of Nurnen.
Their forces. How strong?
Strong enough to defeat us all.
Then we truly will need an army.
Illness still plagues you. Rest, Mother. I will make preparations for our journey out of Mordor.
Saruman is one of the Istari. With the power of the ring, he could have built a great... army to challenge the Dark Lord.
And that's what we must do. Though one garrison does not an army make.
Yes. We must dominate more war chiefs for a true army.
Wait! Toss! Would have stopped calling myself Brave Walker. I've survived death too many times. Brave Walker ain't been seen in a while. Think he's finally gone off and died? Ah, he ain't nothing. He made some trouble that he's picked off. We got nothing to wear. Did you hear that? So which is better for torturing? A hot iron or a hammer? Definitely the iron. They squirm and did you hear that?
Each citadel to the light.
I don't care of the risks. It's for the well-being of the Queen.
Milady, this does not feel
Attacking
safe.
the camp would be ill-advised.
He's on our side. I have no choice, Talion. I need my mother's elixir.
Even the stranger says this is a fool's errand.
I know who she reminds you of, Talion. She is of this world. You are not.
Enough! We attack as planned.
I will take care of the orcs.
We could follow behind unseen.
We get the medicine, and we leave.
The White Wizard has taken his toll on the Queen. Only in stealth can we clear a path so Lithariel and the men may find the elixir.
Emotion fogs your way. Risk without reward is recklessness.
This medicine will clear the Queen's mind and lead to answers of your past.
Then may truth justify our alliance with these people. Luga.
Keep your eyes open for that Grey Walker scum. Haven't seen our leader in ages. Where's he hiding?
I don't know what it was! Break his bones! Crack his skull! You! Like a bit of Uruk fighting Uruk, do you? Come on then, join in! Back, you stupid top!
They must know that she will risk everything to protect their queen.
She knows without the keystone, the arch will fall.
Why stain our hands with Uruk blood when a Caragor can do it in our stead?
Bring one category in, and the whole place smells like Stay there!
Thariel's drive is infectious. I can see why men follow her conviction.
I don't like the sound of that. I don't care. Whatever it was,
Did you find what you needed?
Yes. Take this to the Queen immediately.
I doubt any medicine of men will cure her queen.
Let's hope that it heals your mother.
We found this message. Orc leaders plan a gathering by the fishing village. We can prepare an ambush. I owe you a great thanks.
I'm glad to be of assistance.
We are lucky to have you.
These are not your people, Talion. Remember your wife and son.
Well, I mustn't keep you.
Yes. Every moment is precious.
Nathariel's strength shines through her leadership.
It's reflected in the eyes of her people with respect rather than fear.
Next one I see, I'm gonna learn to ride.
Shouldn't see me. Shouldn't hear me. It's a clean kill. And none of it is going to go to waste. What's your name, Ranger?
Italian.
What were you? A lieutenant?
No, actually, I was a captain.
Oh, my mistake. We have a captain in our midst. Well, better look sharp, eh? Captain's coming. Better sharpen the swords, eh? And make sure our boots are nice and shiny. Oh, so tell me, Captain, have you ever hunted a Graug?
A Graug has what you promised me.
Aye. Not just any Graug. The largest one I ever came across. We must prepare!
I should do just fine. I've been trained very well.
My dog, Silver, was trained very well. That was before she got eaten by a warg. Hunt is not about rules, my captain. We're not going to line up and have someone play with our lives. It's about instinct, and it's about guts. Which, as you can see, I know a thing or two about. You want basics on the hunt? Follow me. The hunt is its own beast, one you must learn to tame. First lesson of Caragor hunting, do not die.
What do we need them for?
We ride them. A worthy mount for a dangerous hunt. Now, these beasts will not be impressed by your rank. All flesh tastes the same to them. Once you go on the hunt, Captain, you'll come out a changed man. Hopefully for the better, but you never know. When I was hunting wargs, I picked up their ways quickly. But Caragors, well, those bastards are a tougher breed. Took me nearly a year to figure them out. Caragors. Buggers hate water. I once tried to ride one through a river, and she hightailed it up a cliffside with me on its back. Amazing what they'll do to avoid a good cleaning, eh? And the hunt is my mistress. Beautiful, thrilling, infectious. And she doesn't nag, like my wife. Oh, you haven't lived until you've been on the hunt, Captain. The very air smells different. Like triumph. Ranger, over here!
That one over there looks quite aggressive.
Don't even try creeping up on a Caragor. It'll catch your scent a mile away.
What do you propose, then?
Why don't you hop in and introduce yourself? Ask it for a ride. When a Caragor charges, you have two options. Knock the bastard down, or eat dirt. I'm not gonna mount a Caragor on your first try. Took a few scars to perfect my method.
What now?
Climb on its back! Hold tight! Become one with the beast! That's about the same time it took me to tame one. You might be a natural, Captain. You didn't fare too bad back there. Where'd you get your training, Captain?
I hail from the Black Gate.
The Black Gate. Nice place. Sounds depressing. Let's find some Uruks. Now that you tame the beast, let's see if it'll fight for you. Cutting oars! Great way to unwind! I bet I can take down more than you, Ranger! Now you see now, Captain, even the fiercest beast can be used for good.
You been hunting in Nurnin for long, dwarf?
For years and years. Land used to be more lush. Now a doom slowly sweeps over it.
Like much of Mordor?
Yes. Though the doom does add a spice to the hunt.
Mere talk, hop on the back.
Sure, you can ride a carrier, but can you shoot from one? You take him up high. Leave the ground dogs to me.
The world was young, the mountains green. The tumble was seen. The made the stream of stone. When
That fire better not set my beard alight. Now that's a dragon burst! Not bad, Captain. You got the basics down. Let's take on a fresh batch. We'll find another camp. Put you to a final test. Fight him however you like.
Oh, running short on lessons?
Running long on lip. You'll need to think on your feet. When we face the Graug, can't always look to me for help. The hunt is about discipline. Training yourself to see the perfect moment, rather than being told it. I once tracked a grey eagle back to her nest. I decided to let them be, even before they tossed me to the rocks.
wait!
Lucky you!
It's a caragor! Kill his caragor! Swing it! Cut off his fangs! Make him even shorter!
There's something wrong with your blade! You missed one! Stop him before he gets reinforcements!
It's like 1 minute the man was there. In the next...
Torvin is too quiet. Something must be wrong.
Go to him, Talion. Perhaps we should track the hunter.
You'll make a nice meal, dwarf.
Torvin needs help.
Here, sword.
That's the thrill of the hunt. Just so you know, I had him.
What does riding caragors have to do with killing Graugs?
All these questions, Captain. Well, you were supposed to follow orders.
You are testing my patience, Torvin.
Pay attention. Learn to respect the beast. You're gonna need size and strength to fight the mighty Graug. Remember, on the hunt, respect is earned. And who knows? He'll even call you sir, eh? Yeah!
This dwarf is far from home.
Not all those who wander are lost.
Hope you're not put off by my wee scars.
Oh, not at all. I actually have a few of my own.
Oh, I'll bet. What type of battle scars did you get from the Black Gate, eh? Splinters? Oh, or did you scar your voice telling your soldiers to head into battle?
Tread lightly. My scars run very deep.
The mighty Graug. He gave me these. And he also took my hunting partner.
So, what now?
Well, another lesson for you, my captain. Maybe you'll even come out of this one unscarred.
So, what backward lesson do you have planned this time, eh? Shooting Crebain to prepare us for the mighty Graug?
You want to hunt Graug? Then so you shall. But not just any Graug. This is a rare one. It's territorial. Strong enough to claim land as its own. And you and me, we're trespassing. Tell me, Captain, you ever slay a Graug before?
Today will be the first of many.
Now you're talking like a hunter. I've got a feeling in my gut you may survive this, Captain.
Oh, since that's the largest part of you, I like those odds. So I assume you have a plan to kill this Graug?
I do, Captain. And since you're so good at taking orders, I'll tell you how, step by step. Step 1, when he's crunching on an Uruk, sneak up behind the giant beast and bleed the bastard's ankle.
But why not his throat?
There is one place Graugs aren't covered in spiky scales. They don't call a weakness a Graug's heel for nothing.
You want me to sidle up to this beast?
If you can manage it without being crushed, yes. There it goes! What a fine, fine specimen.
And it'll meet a fine end. I've got to pierce its ankle if I want to bleed it.
Step 2, Captain. The blood will attract Caragors. Jump on one before she jumps on you. Your speed will now match the Grau's. Get her to chase you. I'll be waiting.
That will be quite a ride. I need a Caragor for speed. Sounds easy enough.
Right, her Captain!
I've got to lead lead this grog to Torvin.
This way, Captain! Nice and close! Here you! I've slain bigger crowds when I was a wee boy and my beard was only 3 inches long! Step 3. Shoot it in the head!
What's step 4?
It should be dead! You must have done it wrong!
I'm following your orders!
Well, that's your problem! Think for yourself!
I have an idea.
What are you doing? You can't ride a crowd! That's a hunter! I'm on a road building, big giant.
Your life ends with the sting of my blade.
I say, it's a wee bit unusual to ride a grog.
Nothing like a little improvising, eh?
All right, Captain. That's it. You showed instinct, gumption, respect. Training's over. Got guts. Let's go spill some, eh?
The darkness of Mordor doesn't seem to touch that dwarf.
The 7 rings of power did not turn the dwarf kings to wraiths, as the 9 rings did to man. They are as stubborn as stone and cannot be dominated by evil. That is why Sauron has sworn to destroy them.